Hey everyone, it's BlueLizardJello and welcome to Blue's first look at Estencel. Now this game might actually ring a bell because, well, videos have been floating around now for a few weeks, if not months, but Iron Pineapple in his wonderful series, the Steam Dumpster Diving, he did show off the demo for Estencel, which is still available. This game releases, well, hopefully today, if I can get this video out in time, January 19th, 2023. I do not have a price available. When I go to the Steam store, it still says you can only wishlist it. I will have to update with a pinned comment on this video once I have a price, but I was fortunate enough to get in touch with the developer slash publisher, since they are a solo developer who is self-publishing, Roan, Vine. And it looks like this is the only game he has ever put out, so kudos for getting this far. Regardless of how this turns out, this is still a huge accomplishment. So I want to check this out. We're on patch 1.03, but first, in my first look series, I do like to take a look at the settings. Rather interesting, not a whole lot of minutia here, but you do have some control over it. So of course you can reset your bindings. There is brightness. I have turned up the brightness a little bit. It is a little bit of a darker game, but then again, there's also some aspects of it that can almost be washed out. So I don't want to go too bright. I did test it out just to make sure that the game was functioning before I hit record here. You do have a field of view slider, which is actually kind of cool. You don't see that too often. Maybe I'll bump that up just a little. Sensitivity, I may increase that. We'll see. Invert axes, I will never ever do this. I'm going to turn the field of view down a little bit. There we go. Video settings, so you have scaling resolution. You have an FPS limiter, which I do have on 60. I only have a 60 hertz monitor. Motion blur intensity. I'm glad they have this. It's weird that it's a sliding scale, but there's actually only 3 presets. I'm gonna go middle of the road. I may end up turning that all the way off. I'm going to try and run this at the high preset, but you can see you do have sliders for shadows, anti-aliasing, post-processing effects, and textures. No real indication necessarily on what those all do, but they are there. And then for game settings, you just have master volume, music volume, which is intriguing because take a look at this. The master volume is really just the actual sound effects. It doesn't influence the music, which typically master is just that. It is the master volume. But anyway, you also have language that you can choose. I'm just going to leave mine in English. And there's an easy mode that is on by default. And I think Iron Pineapple was a little bit thrown off by this mechanic. So I think I'm going to end up turning it off, but it's automatic dodging. So if you do nothing, most of the time your character is going to automatically dodge. So I'm going to turn that off, and if we need to turn it on, we can. There is multiplayer, but it is local only. So one player can play on the keyboard and mouse, another can play on a gamepad, although I assume if you plug in 2 gamepads, controllers that is, you can just use 2 controllers. There is credits you can go through. You can see it was developed and published just by Roan Vine, and then it does give credit to some testers and some translators, which is great that they give credit where credit is due. But other than that, let's get started. Let's jump into Estencel. Yep, there's my 5-minute save file. Let's just do a brand new game. So, already you can see that the art style is a bit minimalistic and the text is a little small, but we can either start with an axe or a scythe. Darkosto, if you happen to be watching, this one's for you. A yellow flash. Someone broke into the glass ball. She put salt in. The Wanderer doll came to life. I believe that we are playing as the Wanderer doll. And here we are. Here we are right away in Estencel. So not a whole lot going on right now, and you're going to find the combat to be pretty unique. Let's see if we can even really take a look at our stuff. So the main weapon, this is where things can get a little bit intriguing. So right now you have 2 main weapons that you can wield. I only have a scythe, though, so I have the scythe in both the first and the second. Then eventually you'll get some additional weapons. Now these don't attack the same way as your primary weapon. We'll see that once we get our first one. I believe it's a rapier. You do have clothes, hat, and coat. That's about it. Consumables, right now we have medicine. It restores vitality, aka our hit points. At rest, its amount is renewed. So we have 5 of these. So this is, think about this like your Estus flask. And then we have the salty symbol, a piece of memory from what's left that still binds. Return to last fireplace used for resting. So we will just go back to wherever we last rested. Key items, nothing in there. And status, our strength is 60. We have 0 upgradings. Over on the right, we have stats. Right now, we have vitality, endurance, and strength. That's it. And they are at 8, 8, and 7 respectively. It does show our vitality, our hit points, our stamina, protection, I assume that's our defense, and damage of conventional weapon. Amount of energy is 0. The level up cost is 360. I always like when a Souls-like game tells me how much I need in order to level up. I think that's a nice little feature. So these very, very bright spots are either items or their developer notes. So let's read this. That was the wrong button. That is, I guess I should play around with some controls, huh? So this is our dash mechanic. You can see it is taking our stamina up in the top left there. So if I just hit it, normally I do a back step. If I hold in circle, I'm using a DualSense controller, then that is your sprint. Don't know if that's considered your dodge. I don't think so. I think it uses more of the Bloodborne dash. Square, I believe, is use items, so I'm not actually going to do that. Triangle right now does nothing. This is the right bumper, R1, so kind of a light attack. R2, nothing. L1 is another attack. Is it actually the same? So that's R1. It actually seems like maybe that's the same. You can charge these attacks, by the way. And then L2, or LT rather, or L2, actually brings up a secondary slot there for your consumables. Okay, so this message, once again, wrong button. So left bumper, attack, hold to perform an enhanced attack. So that's LB or RB. Toggle target the right stick button. Okay, so there is our target. And it actually tells you to use attacks. I actually like that. I like these kind of context-sensitive clues that pop up. I do appreciate that. Little sconce here that we can't do anything with. Just another one of these barricades. Use enhance attack. So now it's telling me to charge up. We can do that. Extremely bright. And I only bumped the brightness up ever so slightly. But here we have the rapier, a short but fast weapon. So this is a secondary weapon. So if you actually look at this note here, it'll tell you to use an additional weapon, you actually have to use the directional pad. So it's not something you necessarily equip like your main weapon. You equip it, but then you can actually use it with your D-pad and continue to use your primary weapon as well. Press the button to hit, hold the button to make a combo. Open the inventory to select additional weapons. So let's do exactly that. So go to additional weapons. You need to choose one of these empty slots and then drop it down to the rapier. Okay, and that is up on the D-pad, so you can see in the bottom left, it's right there. Excuse me, that is left on the D-pad. So if I hold it, so there is my combo. And you can go very quickly from your primary weapon to your additional weapon, but it does seem like there is a cooldown. Actually, if you look at that square, there is a cooldown before I can use it again. I didn't notice that when I was first doing testing earlier today. Press the button to hit and then hold to make a combo. So let's do that. And we gotta wait again. There we have it. Okay. Barrels here that look like they should have an item hidden inside, but no such luck. And the climbing mechanics, I do believe Iron Pineapple had to comment on this because okay, you're gonna, yeah, that's how you climb. If you are gonna let me. Being very finicky with this. It wasn't doing this when I first played, so that's a bit touchy for some reason. Estencel, Mirian Wasteland. Okay, so I kind of dig it. I dig the world so far. Very dark and foreboding, but these really, really cool streaking lights across the sky. Almost like Aurora Borealis, but also completely different. So let's do a little sprinting. Be on the lookout for any items we may find. And that is your first death. And I believe that's scripted. This did happen to me last time. But I like that you get whisked away by that individual. And I'm assuming that in the very beginning when it said that she was the one who broke the glass ball and put salt in, and that's how the Wanderer doll came to life. I believe that is the she that they're referring to. At least that's my current belief. Okay. Hey, you got reflections going. That's pretty fun. So I didn't fully explore this when I was testing earlier. So this is the Hall of the Creator. Oh, wow. Well, let's see. Back here we have additional medicine. So that's different than my standard medicine in what way? Substance that restores vitality. I'm assuming that that is just... So how do I actually don't know how to use those consumables up in the top left. Or at least not to use alternate ones. But I believe that that's one that just wouldn't come back when I rest. Light fireplace. So here is one of my resting areas. Interact with it. So we can rest, we can travel, we can level up. I can't level up because I don't actually have any of the currency. And who is this? Kind of a cool character with the cello here. Whose name is Cellist. Oh, another doll. Well, I greet you. You can look around here, the new creator's hall. I think you leave just like the rest. I can say, are you the creator or ... Let's ask, are you the creator? Am I the creator? Oh no. No one has seen the creator for a long time, perhaps even never. Thank you, Cellist. Lot to ponder there. You can use the fireplace to rest, move, or level up. You can return there when you fail. Thank you, game. When you fail, you don't die. No, you just fail. All right, let's not go over that way just yet. Let's see what else the Creator's Hall may have. The lighting is certainly a bit, I don't want to say questionable. And the only reason I even bring it up is because some of it is so bright, it's hard to tell what is a developer message, an item, or just a light source. That was energy vessel for 100. Okay, so that would give me 100 energy, but I think I needed 360 for our first level up. Okay, some interesting music going on. We got the Stranger's Hat. So let's go to clothes. Let's put on the hat. A lot of detail there. It is a Stranger's Hat after all, and I am looking pretty phenomenal. And that is how to change our clothes. We've already figured that out, game. Thank you, though, for the tip. Just in case we needed it. And it looks like this is the person who rescued us. Yellow Scarf Lady, and here you are. As I see you looked around here, we have to get out of here, don't we? So, will we go further? Let's ask who she is. I have a yellow scarf. You don't need to know more yet. No, actually, that'll suffice. So, will we go further? Yes, we will. Fine. There is a teleport behind that door. I'll move you to the Green Roof District. Key to the White Portal. Here in the Hall of the Creator is the White Portal, one of the few ways to get out of here. Ooh, one of the few ways, you say? I just love that. Look at that. Look at that message, how it actually appears and then follows the door and how they just kind of keyframe that. I thought that was a fun touch. I like that. Use the White Portal. And I just love how she just wraps herself around you. That's a fun little move right there. Okay, so in the Green District, there is no jump, unfortunately. But it looks like we have our first enemy. Let's see. Dodge to avoid the damage. By default, easy mode is enabled. Your character dodges some attacks automatically. You can turn it off in the settings, which we have done. So I do have to worry about that. Now, one thing that I have noticed that I'm going to have just a minor gripe on is the camera. When I lock on, the camera is hardly considered over the shoulder. It's almost as if it's a first-person view from behind the character, which I know, Blue, that's just their person view. Yes, However, normally in third-person view, you have it kind of off-centered, either up and to the right or up and to the left of the character, and slightly angled down to give you more of an advantage. And since I don't have any manual control of the camera when I'm locked on, it's a bit difficult. So we're going to try and get used to it. Okay, some easy 1, 2, 3, 4 combos. All right, 2 more enemies. Let's see if we can't take on one at a time. How about an enhanced attack? That was pretty good. Oh, but that was not. Oh, all right. How about a rapier combo? I can't get it because if you don't hit it in time, or if you don't hold it in time, it does become an issue because then you're on cooldown with the rapier. But the jump back is pretty nice. Dodging right before an enemy attack gives you invulnerability for a short period of time. This successful dodge leaves a white silhouette. Now the question is, that I have at least, does that work on easy mode? I mean, will it sometimes automatically give you that perfect dodge? Create partner. This is where things are really intriguing here. So even though, yes, there is local co-op, let's do a rapier combo. You can also create these kind of shadows of your own self and have this AI partner to come with you. So let's do it. Let's create a partner. And the yellow scarf lady brings them in, and it really is just an exact replica. Essentially, it's the mimic tier from Elden Ring is what it boils down to. So that enemy over there is probably rather tough. What do we have here? Some more medicine. Okay. Okay, there we go. Use the item from the first slot. Use the item from the second slot. So X and Y on mine, that's going to be square and triangle. Left trigger, open additional slots for weapon. Okay, I kind of like that. Actually, I like that a lot. So let's do this. Let's actually put consumables. Actually, how do we do this? To slot. Okay, let's do the additional medicine to slot. To quick slot 2. Okay, and actually, let's do our salty symbol to quick slot 1, row 2. And let's see what that looks like. All right, that's not too bad. Okay, that's what I just read. Why don't we use that medicine just to be safe? So that's going to be triangle. Oh, and my friend here is just kind of going to town, huh? Oh, my. Oh, yeah, we're in trouble. Heal up. Oh, wow, I died very quickly. He was doing fine. So back at all the creator. All right, anything new now that I've died? No, okay. Just curious. So I've lost what little essence I had collected, which does make sense. I'm sure I'm going to find some sort of marker, some sort of blood stain, if you will. I wonder if my partner's still there, just, doling out the justice. Now, is there any sort of dash attack or sprint attack? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Oh, that combo is nasty. Watch the stamina. I think. Now, there's also some sort of system here at play with their health bars. Maybe their own little stamina or poise or something. All right, that's a nice combo. That does some good work. So 1, 2, and then the rapier combo to almost finish. So there's my partner. Let's grab him back. And it costs you nothing. Rapier combo. Oh, not dead. I do think the enemies got tougher having him in the world. All right, you, come out this way. We don't want to fight both of you. Oh, wait a minute. That was a fun move. Was that a dash back and attack? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So while there's no sprint attack, there is I don't think I'm hitting the dodge. That's why I was failing. All right, let's grab our lost energy. Oh, can I get a backstab? I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, I wasn't actually dodging. I was just using the sprint, which is not working. Watch it. Come on. Oh, my word, the range on this. Okay, good kill, partner. I didn't have a whole lot to do with that. What'd you drop for us? Some dust. Is there any information on this? Basically nothing, just dust. Originally created to replace the rest, it remains as an unnecessary appendage and a reminder of the past. Originally created to replace the rest. That's some sort of inside joke from the developer, perhaps? Some more dust. Well, maybe someone somewhere in the game will want that. Additional medicine, good. I will need that. In fact, I'm going to use some right now. The game's got some cool stuff going for it. Green Roofs District. You know, one thing though is that the length of the game is certainly going to play a factor, as is the price. What? Okay. I do remember seeing that from the trailer, and that's kind of like a cleric beast mixed with that weird ghost dog from Nightmare Before Christmas. Some more medicine. Which, it's strange, because isn't the medicine supposed to replenish when I rest? So am I collecting permanent upgrades? I almost don't want to target anymore. Is there something over here that I missed? Oh, there's a climb up. There's also an item right at the top. That's kind of confusing. Medicine, another place to climb up. Oh, everything is just so bright. Stranger's coat. All right, let's grab a coat. Sadly, my partner, I don't think, is going to suddenly switch to the coat. But I like it. I'm a big fan. Let's not climb up yet. Do a little bit of explore. Oh man, there's actually a lot to run around and see. Might be a bit samey, but again, there's certainly something to be said about a solo creator and self-published. That's a big deal. It is not easy to do. So Roan Vine, great job. Okay, some more energy. Another place to climb up here. I am absolutely gonna get lost here. Not a fan of that sound. Something seems to be going a little crazy up on the rooftops. Oh, I don't like that at all. I'm not in any hurry to go and find out what that noise is. Ooh, spiral staircase that also turns direction halfway up? That's new. I think I'm heading right towards whatever that sound was. Shockingly empty, other than that original courtyard. How did you get up here? Don't dodge away from me. Answer the question. Huh. What do we have here? Were you killing these things? What were these things? Weird slugs? Okay, so just a word of warning. If you have a partner, your partner might just run ahead and do everything for you. Okay, yeah, you're fighting these weird slug things. Oh, and then there's this weird creature. Creatures, plural. Oh, nope. I cannot see. I cannot see. All right, let's try to not lock on for a little bit, see how we fare. Okay. They're pretty weak. So you're not slugs as much as you're kind of spiders, I suppose? I guess I should try and get that perfect dodge going. Yeah, I can't unfortunately make heads or tails of what's going on with the enemy health bar. So if you want to elucidate for me in the comments, by all means do that. But I'm truly not sure. It's probably just a color thing, and I am colorblind. I've mentioned that before. That is certainly one area where accessibility options can help me immensely. Sometimes just changing the color saturation ever so slightly is enough for me to differentiate what is happening. Okay, I like the rapier combo. I think that's pretty cool. That's really slick. I do like fighting with a partner. I don't like how my partner just ran so far ahead of me. Also, I came up here. This almost feels like I'm going the exact direction I'm supposed to instead of exploring, which is not like me. What? Okay. I'm just gonna let this happen then. Are you? Oh, none of you are friends. Oh, you're just gonna run in there. All right, never mind. Guess we'll get involved. Okay, rapier combo. Good. Oh, someone's got a gun. Multiple people have it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. Don't need that in my life. Move, move, move. Heal. Dodge. Wow. All right. I have lots of medicine, though. Let's just use it. Be safe-ish. All right, let's get in there, try to finish you. Almost done, I think. Ooh, okay. Not too much damage from range, which makes sense. It is some sort of shotgun-like weapon. Wow, that does hurt up close, though. Did we get them all? We got them all. All right, let's collect everything. Give me some more medicine, please. Additional medicines, nice. Okay, so healing jumps pretty frequently. We came up all this way for what? This item right here? Air shaking. What? A sharp, swift blow with the hand caused the air to waver and repels the enemy. That doesn't help. What is that? It's not an item. Is it? Oh, it is actually interesting. That is actually its own little additional weapon. So is that... Huh. Is there a combo? That seems like a cool little addition. I don't really know what to make of it, but let's go see if we can have some fun with it. Let's do a little heal. Okay, I'm glad I came up here. If I were to play this entire game, I know I would miss so much. The level design so far is actually okay. I don't mind it. There is a lot of verticality, and I'm always a fan of verticality. Anytime I can go from street level to all the way on top of the rooftops to look down on the same streets, that is pretty cool. But it's the lighting. It's the lighting that's kind of killing me. Again, I don't know how much this is going to be, but already I'm having some fun with it. I'm having some fun, and if this can sneak out at the $20, maybe $30 at most US price point, I think this could be something worth trying. I really do. You know, certainly not perfect, but I was not expecting perfection. So nothing over here. Let's go back to this main street area then. Although we didn't go up here, did we? No, I don't think we did. The climb is just hysterical. Additional medicine, that's worth it. Heals are worth it. Alright, see if we can't go track down Big Ghost Dog. Oh. Didn't even see you there. And? What the That push is insane. I wonder if there's a combo with the rapier and a dash. I'm gonna go with no, but that's all right. There's actually some strategy here with the combat. Like if I did, whoa. If I use that to kind of push you into other enemies, I can probably get a lot more damage. I don't like those with guns. Oof. This is like the Forbidden Woods and Bloodborne all over again with those hunters. Okay. Do you have a gun? Who else? Oh, way across. Oh, and you are just timing that. Oh, there's another one too. Nope, nope, nope. Heal, heal. Let's push you. Where'd you go? I think the additional... Oh, we gotta try to get like a perfect dodge though. I think the additional weapon system is pretty neat. It reminds me also of Thymesia actually, now that I think about it. And I did like that combat idea. I just don't have to steal the weapons from the enemies. And push. I think that does deal little damage. Sorry, air shake. Air shake, not push. Use our last additional medicine. Anything opening down here? No. Is that another partner I can summon? It is. Oh my goodness, I have another one. You could just create an army of clones. And I dig that. Okay, one of those spider creatures. This is interesting. If nothing else, that's what this is. I would love more stamina, that's for sure. Shit. Maybe I should be using enhanced attacks more. It looks like everything is about clear there. Maybe something under this carriage or right in front. What do we have? Some more medicine, good. Probably gonna use one just to top off. Wow, wow. That is... Roan, if you happen to watch this, just... I'm enjoying your game. The lighting is just... It's intense. It just kind of reminds me of someone painting for the first time. Painting with a brand new color, and that's all they want to do is now paint with that color. It goes overboard. Alright, what do we have right inside here? A gun. A gun. I got a gun. A gun is a great way to eliminate enemies from afar. I agree. I assume that's another additional weapon. It is indeed. So is that up? No, up is the air shake. That's okay. And we even have a fireplace. Excellent. I should probably level up, right? Let's rest. Okay. Not sure why the... Oh, I just got rid of my partners. So, the cellist follows you. For reasons. Alright, let's level up. So I have enough for 4 levels. I think I definitely want some stamina. Okay, so conventional versus additional weapons. So what bumps up those? Not vitality, not endurance, and not strength. So maybe those are set? Those could be. Alright, we'll tell you what, let's do... For now, let's just do 2 and 2. 2 health and 2 stamina. I think that would be nice. And let's see what the cellist has to say. It's cozy in here. I agreed. So there's another partner. Whoa, okay, a little bit of Inception going on here. Attacks and dodges consume stamina. Be careful when taking actions. If you run out of stamina, you may be vulnerable to enemy attacks. Yes. How about a gun? Slow, but I dig it. Oh my. The combat's interesting, I gotta say. There is some finesse to it. Oh, no. What are you doing? I don't know what that was or why that was. I don't know if I was supposed to attack it. Yeah, I like these folded up streets. Let's take this path right now. Air strike or air shake rather. Ooh. Watch your stamina. Watch your stamina. Really not doing such a good job at that. Bitter white flame. Maybe some sort of upgrade material. Maybe you aren't an exact copy because you're not wearing the hat. I wish you were wearing the hat. Piece of whiteness cut off from white flame can allow the wielder to deal white damage. Use this item to dip your weapon into whiteness. Okay. So let's do... Wait. Why can't I... Go to consumable. There we go. To slot, and we'll do... There. So if we want to use it, hold in left trigger, and there's our triangle option. So that's some sort of weapon coding. You know, getting these enhanced attacks off is not easy. You really kind of have to time that well. Or just catch them completely unaware, I guess. I gotta say, it's weird, but it's enjoyable. It really is. And using the additional weapons one after another is satisfying. Should we go follow that weird little light bulb that just... Oh, there's a gun. There's a gun. We need to rush for the gun, right? Oh, there's another gun. Alright, but the one gunman is down. Or doll, I guess. That just seemed like it didn't auto-dodge, and I do have that off. I have it on. You all saw me turn it off, right? Okay, now let's give that a go. Kill you with the gun. Oh, I think my partner died. Yeah, I think the partner actually died. And air shake. You know, so this is a first look. If you've never watched my first looks before, what I do is I play for roughly about an hour and just kind of give you my thoughts as I play. It's a very casual review sort of thing. And if you like it, I will absolutely provide links. Oh, it's one of these guys. To where you can purchase it, or at the very least, in the case of this game, you can try out the demo. Certainly no harm there. Back up. Okay, good. And a gun, why not? How about, can I do an air push? Ooh! Heal up. Back up. Gun. Rapier, got for the kill. Yes, 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 yes. Good. Am I turned around? Immensely so. But there's either a door or a cell over here. Oh, heal up. Oh, there's a There's a perfect dodge. I'm gonna guess no, you cannot get the perfect dodge with easy mode on. Because as soon as I turned it off, I did manage to see one. And air shake. I want to say push. I want to say push so badly. But it's air shake. I always try to use terms from the games themselves instead of kind of shoehorning my own vernacular in. It can be tough though. So, very, very, very bright light. There's actually an item there. Oh, triangular sword. Rough weapon. Dodge at the exact moment in time for the triangular sword to strike back at the enemy in the area. What? Hold on. What? Okay, so this is going to be down, so I have to start it. What? How? I don't know how to use that. Okay, key is required. This weapon is hilarious. I guess maybe I have to lock onto something first. I would guess. I would assume. Well, I got some enemies here. Let's go test. That, unless I have to do like a perfect dodge. Oh, jeez. Heal up. I don't know how to use this. That's not working. Unless I just have to attack them and then the sword will follow. I mean, that's not happening. This may be a bug. This may be a bug. A hilarious bug, but a bug nonetheless. Alright, heal up. Oh! Heal up quickly. Where is that? Wow, from downtown. Yeah, we need to heal and go get them. Let me run. Let me run. Huh. Yep. Not really sure what's going on with the triangular sword. Definitely. Can I take it off? And will it go away? Nope. It doesn't even go away then. That's going to be distracting. That is truly going to be distracting. My word. Well, I now have a very, very large sword at my beck and call. Oh. Secret elevator? Sure. Me and my weird pie spatula thing. Okay, so kind of up to the rooftops now. Additional medicine. Okay, use our additional weapons. I should probably use the left bumper too. So far, I've only really been using the right bumper. All right, what if I now equip it again? Okay, can I read about it again? Am I reading it wrong? Rough weapon. Dodge at the exact moment in time for the triangular sword to strike back at the enemy. It does seem like it just... Maybe it is based on a perfect dodge and I just haven't gotten one. Honestly, that might be it, because it does seem like, according to that video, that's kind of what happens. Well, let's find one more enemy, or one kind of solo enemy. One solo is redundant, just one enemy. Let's... You might be perfect for this. Oh, you're not alone, but still. Not good. Heal up. Okay. Well, no. Did that get my silhouette? I'm trying. I'm really trying here. Not perfect. I mean, that felt about as good as it's gonna get. Huh. I just now have this forever. That's just what I have to deal with. You know, it could be a bug. It's almost certainly a bug, and that's what patches are for. Good, perfect whiff on all of that. Watch it. Gun. Oh, no stamina. Stamina management is, oh, a little bit challenging, I'm not gonna lie. Got you. Barely. And why did I even come over here? I'm not seeing a valid reason. Right? Now, did I come up here? I think I came up here, so... Do I want to go down here? So that there is a little bit of stuttering in the game, so if you're noticing that, that isn't just the recording. It does seem like that is into the game itself. So just, you know, not terrible. Certainly not unbearable. Does happen from time to time. No, this looks like the same... Okay, let me go back. I really would like to fight a boss in the first hour, but I don't know if that's going to happen. You still get the idea of the game, certainly. Maybe I'm just supposed to follow these lights and that'll... Yeah, there we go, still going up. Oh, you also have a gun. And range! Oh, I'm not dead. Heal. Oh, air shake is what I was trying to pull off. Boy, that big sword probably could have really come in handy there. Right, you're still here. I'm assuming you're just gonna tell me it's still cozy. It's cozy in here. Maybe now that I've died, I can retry the triangular sword. Let's grab a partner. Let's take a different route. Well, it's back. For better or for worse, it is here. Should we just run? Should we just run and see what we can find? Maybe we should follow this thing. Oh, upgrade strength. Oh! Strength improved, 60 to 69 number of... So when you find those weird little light bulb things, just hunt them down and squash them. That's what you do. I should have known. My partner's just off doing partnery things. I have a giant triangle sword on my back that I can't do anything about. I'm not interested, honestly, in going to reclaim my... What is it called? Essence? I think it's just called Essence. You're just skating around, just getting hit. That's, I guess, what you do. Okay, so this is where we were, right? So here's the gunman. And we... Well, you guys are fast. Or things just look the same, I'm not sure. I'm just looking around. See, like that should have been a good dodge, right? Oh, there's so much happening. So much. What is this? I don't know what that little ball thing is. That's strange. Okay, what if we just try to start going up? Note this is pretty much where we were going last time, right? Oh shoot, there's this key here. We never got a key. Yep, alright. Well, let's heal. Oh, it's the big guy. Oh, it's the big thing. Well, we can just run right past it. And yeah, unsurprisingly, I am very, very much lost. But enemies are kind of filtering this way, so maybe... Oh, what is that? That's my partner. Oh! The big triangle sword worked! It is a perfect dodge. It's just really hard to get. I wonder... Maybe I should turn it back on. Easy mode. Should I? Let's do it. Let's turn it back on. And let's see if we can get the big sword to activate anymore. That would be interesting. I mean, I just automatically dodged right there, so that was fun. But I don't want to try it against him. He's too big. Oh, what the heck. Let's do it. It works! Okay, well... Today I learned, I guess. Wow. That's... okay. Watch it. That's... You know what? I don't hate the easy mode, and I wouldn't even call it easy mode, because it's a bit of a misnomer. But it does what it says it's gonna do. It auto dodges for you, and that's actually okay. Doesn't feel cheap. Yeah. All right. There's something to this game. There's something to this game. If you're on the fence, I completely understand. But I would say, take a look at this. Take a look at other gameplay. I'm sure there's going to be, plenty of them on YouTube today. Take a look at reviews. Make up your own mind. As always, it is your money. But again, remember, solo developer, self-published. And really, I am impressed. I think you can override the auto dodge though, which is not exactly what I would recommend. If you're gonna have it on, just leave it on and trust the process. Let's see if we can see that in action one more time. So we went down here. I think we're almost back to where we were, right? Oh yeah, because this person was tough. Ah, look at that! Hilarious! Oh, I got her. Okay. Oh, big triangle sword. I like you a lot. Sorry it took me so long to understand how you work. Elevator down, huh? Didn't think I'd be going down already. Or anywhere at all? Oh, it's because I'm already down. It just didn't really see. Oh, this is a large room. Large, rather empty room. I mean, this has to be the boss arena, right? It's got to be. Don't tell me it's just dust down here. Are you going to let me go into this room with that other elevator? Let's hope, I guess. Take elevator. Didn't say up or down. Oh, we're going up. But then we're just looping back around to another elevator. Am I just stuck in a loop now? Nope, nope, this is actually new. Alright, big triangle sword time. Oh, come on, triangle sword with the auto dodge. Where are you? Trying to sing your praises here, and you're letting me down a little bit. Okay, so one thing I need to realize about the enhanced tax is that it carries you really far forward. So don't be afraid to do it from a good distance away. Like, yeah, there. Okay, not quite that far. Are you dead? Are you dead? You are dead now, though. Can I walk down that? That's very narrow, but it will let me. Oh, jeez. Heal. Oh, not in time. Not in time. All right. Well, we're just under an hour. It doesn't look like I'm going to make it to a boss, which is unfortunate. I don't know how far enough it is, but I've played enough to say that this game is worth keeping your eye on. Do you need to go out and purchase it right now? No. But I would say watch it, read some reviews, look for some developer updates and patch notes to see, well, we now know that the sword's not bugged. It's just I didn't know how to use it or didn't have the skill to use it properly without easy mode on. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm intrigued. And that's about all I can really say. There's a lot of fun concepts here, and it does remind me in many ways of Thymesia, where there's a good game here. Maybe it's a diamond in a rough, and it just needs to be squeezed and polished a little bit to get to that state. And hopefully, Roan Vine, if you're listening, I hope you get there, because you've got something new here. You've got something creative and unique, and I'd love to see it fleshed out more. But on that note, I'm going to leave it apart there. Let me know what you think of the game so far in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you with my big triangular sword next time.